You know, as the focal point of the room as for conversation, the coffee table really deserves a little extra attention. It's really the last place in the living room that we're going to give any fall decor to, but we want it to have just a touch of fall so that it becomes part of the season, because this is where people gather to visit and enjoy one another's company. So what we're going to do is just use a couple of the picks that we used on the mantle to tie it all together. And I've taken these and kind of arranged them casually. And we're just going to lay them on the table like so. And do a pair of them end to end like this. And you can see that you can take the stems and wrap them in the pick itself, and it really makes it an easy arrangement. So we've made this into a swag, and we're going to kind of bend it a bit so that it fits into the corner of the coffee table and doesn't take up too much room. And then we have these beautiful mercury glass pumpkins that are a little bit more formal for this part of the room. So we're just going to stick a pair of those. On the spray, like so. And it really, just that little bit really adds so much to this room. And it really gets the look across that you're trying to do. Now, you know, you may not have mercury glass pumpkins, and you may not have exactly those elements to use, but, you know, any kind of you know, larger focal accessory like that would work. Even if it's a small fresh pumpkin or a gourd, could be a gooseneck gourd that's been dried. You know, they make beautiful dried gourd accessories that are so pretty, and you could use those as well. You could use fresh leaves from the trees outside if you're working within that season, and use them on the table as well. So, you know, there's a lot of adaptations of this look that are mighty easy to do, but this gives you a good starting point and an idea to just sort of grab and run with. And that is to just take a little bit of fall foliage and berries and a couple of major elements and put them together loosely like this, and it makes a beautiful focal point.